Hello everyone, I am PyroFalkon and this is Project Hospital for Streaming Sundays. I am joined by the Akamura.
Hello.
And this game has come to us for free from Mark, who is in the chat at the moment. He is unconnected to the game industry, especially to this developer. It was just a little present for me, and this was his Patreon request stream for the month of December. So here we are. So, hello Mark in the chat. Hello Cam. Hello Mom. Hello Soul. Hello Ryu. Hello Jordan L. And I believe that's everybody who is currently in the chat. And hello Larkers, if you are here. Yeah. Alright, so this is Project Hospital. Project Hospital is a more serious take on a hospital management game compared to, say, 2 Point Hospital, which is goofy. Now, I will say the Project Hospital is not optimized great. You're seeing a lot of choppiness right now. That's not your connection. It's a combination of my computer just not having the RAM to deal with things, as well as the game itself. The game itself is like 100 or 200 megabytes. For some, yet, like, it takes up 2.5 gigs of RAM, which is annoying. So there's going to be a lot of choppiness and load times are long. That's just a problem with the fact I'm streaming at the same time. If you buy this game yourself, then you probably won't have those problems.
Oh, looks like Ginergy has returned from a snack run.
Hello, Ginergy. Thank you for joining the stream.
And someone named the Master47 is here as well.
Okay, that means your chat is moving faster than mine, because mine is lagging. Alright, well, you've got the chat. By the way, this song is freaking amazing. I'm going to turn it up for a second. Oh, just as it goes quiet. You suck, song. Anyway, this song, the opening theme of freaking Project Hospital, is better than it has any right to be, which is amazing. It's such a good song. It reminds me of the music of Sakura Dungeon, which is better than it has any right to be. Anyway, I've done the tutorials. We're going to Campaign 1. Will you manage to lead this hospital out of debt? Probably not. Let's do it. So, the load time you're about to see, I did run some tests. This is going to take a little while, a bit longer than it should. Again, I don't know why. I don't know anything about programming or...
Looks like your chat speed's picked up. Toph is here.
Asset management. So, for whatever reason, the game just is not optimized very well. It will take a while to deal with. Hello, Tofa. Thank you for joining the stream.
Yep.
Isn't this music cool? Alright. Yes, the Akamura? Sorry.
Mark says, hope you enjoy the game. Mark likes really pleasant-looking layouts for hospitals and buildings that he creates. So we are going to stomp on his friendship because we are going to make a mess of a hospital.
I mean... Probably.
We love you, Mark.
Hi, boss. How was the refresher course? You did take it, right? Yeah, I went through the tutorials. We'll need all your skills if we want to challenge Misfire Medical Company. We know that you used to work for Misfire Medical and help them to become the... Why would you call your company Misfire Medical? It's like calling your car racing company Crash Incorporated.
I don't know. Tell me why a cosmetic company out in China ripped off Capcom's umbrella logo for their pharmaceutical company.
I forgot that was a thing.
Yep.
But their greediness is what made you leave, and like you, we want to give people the best care possible, and with your help, we just might be able to do it. We are in a pickle with this hospital. Our manager took a huge loan from the bank and ran with all the money. What an asshole. We suspect he was working for Misfire Medical, and they just don't want us to succeed. And here, they just might be right. Because if we aren't able to return the money to the bank, we will have to close the hospital. So we need you to do what you do best and help us fix the situation. Since you are new here, the bank will let you borrow some more money, but we suspect that it is only in our best interest to borrow only if absolutely necessary. You can boost income and patient intake by completing objectives for our friendly insurance company. Should make this easier. Another great way to boost money income and also prestige is to successfully complete events in a row. But be careful because failing can have the opposite outcome. Now go and keep an eye on the bank and return money as often as possible because you can lower the interest this way. Okay. So we're going to pause immediately while I take stock of what's going on in our hospital and continue to try to find the balance on the audio output for this game because holy crap. Like the main menu music is nice and loud, And then the in-game music is basically dead quiet. So here we go.
Don't you make noise about me putting you in the bad box, Mark. You asked for it.
Wait, what? Why is he in the bad box?
Because I muted him last week.
Oh, yeah. Holy crap, this hospital is massive. Why are you having so many problems treating patients then? Alright, I mean, the hospital's already built. I don't really know what I need to do here. Let's see. So this is the floor plan. We've got, I mean, we've got things. Like, we've got a whole freaking hospital here, man. What do you need from me? Like, what is the problem? Let's see. We have a department table. Everything seems fine. Good God, we've got so much shit right now. So many windows. All right, let's just get started. Let's just activate the hospital, I guess, and see what happens.
Ginergy says it looks like a not-so-messy hospital. That's because we haven't built it. But soon.
We have so many janitors right now. Do we really need this many janitors?
Well, you're not a trauma hospital, are you? So I don't know why you would.
Yeah, we've got like 6 janitors who are all standing like right next to each other. Well, as we all know, whenever there's a
yeah, Mark even says that's a lot of janitors. Draining our resources. Fire them all!
Yes. Well, he's Mark is UK, so we have to say we're going to make them redundant. I forget where the thing is. I haven't played this game much. Open department. Oh. Emergency staff. Okay, so this is everyone in the radiology. God, we have so many people right now. Holy crap.
One of the things I like to do in my spare time is I'll look up medical stories.
Whoops.
And you do definitely need a lot of janitors in a hospital, actually.
Whoa, game.
Because a lot of the stories I've read about infection cleanings gone wrong, you need a lot of janitors.
And dismissed.
Mark says give them the sack.
I am sacking them hard. You're dismissed.
Yep,
You're
find
dismissed.
the most inefficient ones you got. And get
Oh,
rid
I'm
of
just
them.
firing everybody. We don't need any janitors.
Jesus fuck, okay.
Okay, so, God, we've got so much crap in this hospital. Get out of here, all of you. Just leave.
Alpha says, fire the janitors. Who needs a clean area in a hospital? Let the weak die of infection.
That's exactly what I'm saying. All right.
Ginergy says he's going to drop this a like because he knows it's going to be a great stream.
Get out of here.
If everybody could please put a like that's going to age like milk on the video, we'll have a like spike in 3, 2, 1. Like spike!
Like spike.
This is going to end up bad.
Where are you taking my janitor cart? Yeah,
This is going to be a historically bad episode.
Good boy. Wow, he took it to the room before he went home. That's very polite of you, Michael Smith. Don't steal our paper clips.
People are going to see this video and your likes roll, and they're going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
It's fine. I mean, the floors are white. If someone spills blood, we can just use a sock or something to sop it up. Where else do we have too many people? Idle! You're idle! Get out!
Looks like the like spike took effect. We are now up to 8 likes.
Anyone who is idle is immediately fired. We don't even have any patients. Why are we here? The staffing cost is our worst cost. So, oh my god. This place is so huge and unnecessary. Do I have to pay back interest? Let's see. Our total loan is $160K. Daily interest is $1,600. Well, you know what I could do if I wanted to cheat this? Why don't I just tear down the entire hospital?
Doing it the South African way.
I mean, that would get me the money, right? If I just sell everything. Like, here's a room that doesn't need to be here. Let's
Tofa
see.
says you should make the floors black, that way you can't see the stains as well. Actually, if you want to hide
not a bad
bodily
idea.
fluid stains, you want to make the floors brown.
Look at that. I just made $1,024 just by destroying a bunch of shit.
That'll hide shit and blood.
All right, let's just... There we go. Employee has no workspaces.
You've upset Mark. He is triggered.
Uh,
What? Tear down the entire hospital. What?
will be idle. Find or assign work quickly or the employee will go home. Employee's department will go immediately. Okay, go to. Hello, Robert Garcia. You're fired. Get out. Okay. Go to. Frank Garcia. You're fired. Get out. Peter Rodriguez. You're fired. Get out. Awesome. Okay. Cool. See, now we're already $34,000 back toward where we need to be. See, I'm smart. I'm a good manager. Just destroy all the air conditioning units. Okay.
Okami is here just in time to watch us liquidate this necessary linchpin to the community hospital.
Exactly. Did I get everything done or? Oh no, they're still. Get out! Get out of my building! Can I destroy an entire floor?
Mark says you will now immediately get a patient who needs those rooms.
I'm sure he'll be fine. Theoretical patients. How often do people, get sick? No, I don't want to build a new floor. I want to destroy
Illness
this
is all in
floor.
your mind. Take these essential oils.
Exactly. Why can't I destroy this thing? Oh, that's where I can destroy windows, though. Aha!
Pro tip to the Hawks. If you have an oil diffuser in your home, get rid of it. It's suffocating you.
Oh. Let's see. Delete rectangular walls. There we go. Ha!
Tofa says you don't need regulated temperature or employees in a hospital. Not even a building. Just rub some dirt in the wound and you're fine.
Exactly. See? The Hawks know what's up. We're just gonna destroy all this shit.
Humans
I don't know why
have
that one's
survived
green.
Humans have survived for thousands of years unassisted by medical know-how. Vaccinate your children.
Are you sitting in the now open... Get out! You're fired. Go home. Robert Garcia.
You fired him and he's hanging around?
Yeah, he's trespassing. I'm gonna call the cops on him.
Yeah, watch out. You might want to get them the fuck out of here before he calls squatters' rights.
Alright, let's destroy all of those walls. Wait a minute. What the... Oh, I'm in the wrong tool. Why is this not working all of a sudden? Oh, that's not destroying the walls. It's taking away the wallpaper. There we go. Alright, and I don't think we need these elevators. That dude's just gonna be stuck up there forever. I don't care.
Whatever.
Yep, he'll be fine. I'm sure he can eat some of the dead pigeons that are up there for sustenance. And we don't need those elevators anymore. And we don't need these walls anymore. There we go. Look at that. I'm already up to $41,000 that I can give the bank. That'll take a fourth of our payment away. Or a fourth of our debt away.
Mark is crying because it's so empty. He's still fucking up there.
That's fine.
Delete the couch.
I can't. He's sitting on it.
Get your fat ass up off the couch.
Plants? We don't need no stinking plants in the
Ledge
waiting
is
room.
here asking why you're building a hospital of horrors.
It's not a hospital of horrors.
Pyro, you have
I'm-
offended Ledge with what you're doing.
I'm saving the department money, so that's what's happening. That's 100% what's happening. Look at that. I just saved us about $150 on selling some plants. Okay. What else do we have here that I can get rid of? Staff room? Yeah, our people don't need staff rooms. Let's see.
Take a break outside in your car like a retail employee.
Man, I wish there was like a whole thing where you could just delete a room. Dynamite everything, including foundation and room markers. Is that what I want? No. Yes, that's what I wanted.
Jesus.
Okay, cool. So, yep, some lady is now sitting on the couch that I just tried to delete.
They're trying to keep you from...
So, obviously that means she's fired. Get out of here, Susan Scott. If you have free time and time to... Hey, how did one of the janitors escape being fired? Get out. Okay, So now we're up to 142k. Yeah, see, we're doing all right.
Mark is upset to the point of madness.
Let's see. Do we have anybody? Okay, we do have some patients down here. That's good. See, look at this. We have like 3 examination rooms, but only 2 doctors. And it doesn't... Okay, so she's going in the 2nd examination room, so we don't need the 3rd one. So we're just going to dynamite this 3rd one. No one needed that. Oh, look, there's grass poking out in the room now. That's fine, I'll leave it. Grass is free. Alright. This is so much better than it was 5 minutes ago. Okay, we don't need this crap either.
Kalo says it's Ruins Hospital. We'll heal you, and then we'll ruin you.
Employee has no workspaces. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, shit, I said okay. Well, I guess he's still got a job. Oh, there he is. Hey, buddy. Goodbye, John White. Get out of here.
Is that one chick out of the goddamn break room yet?
I don't know. We'll have to see. It's my dynamite again. There we go. Let's see if she's out of the... Nope, because the... Nope. Oh, wait. Yeah, there we go. Now she's getting out. Okay. We are in good shape. Never mind that I changed the color of that one tile.
Whatever.
It's fine. Okay. So, we now have... Let's see. Can I give any of this money to the bank? Yes. I will lower our debt by $20,000. I'll lower it by another $20,000. That'll help the interest. Now we only have a daily interest of $1,200.
Tofa says grass is what your taxes get you.
Okay. Let's see. Then we've got a whole bunch of doctors here. What is this room? Oh, this room's probably gonna die. What is this? Oh, is that the on-call room? It is an on-call room. Look, we're just... No. We don't have enough hospital room right now for anybody to be on call, so we'll just, yeah. Alright, go to, oops. Go to, you're fired. Okay. Go to, you're fired. Okay. Go to, and you're fired. And go to, and you're fired. Go to, and you're fired. Hey, there we go. 5 doctors have now been fired. Look, it's not my fault this is happening. We're not interested.
Is it not?
I mean, it's not. I have to do the challenges, the Akamura. In this case, I mean saving money however I possibly can. Okay. I think we're good now. Patient can't be fully treated. Treatment for patient's diagnosis is not available. Joint surgery. Make it work quickly. The patient is getting ready to leave. Oh, he'll be fine. Just send him home. It's fine. He'll be all right. He has a knee dislocation. I'm sure he can walk it off. Just rub some dirt in it. All right. So now, where are these tiny rooms here? What? Oh, that's where the elevators were. Oh shit! I destroyed the elevators for the whole place. Well, that's a bit of a problem.
Oops.
Guess I need to put the elevators back. Let's see.
Mark says when you buy Pyro management game because you know he enjoys stats, but he just brings in the bulldozer.
Okay. Still, 1 elevator is better than 2. Okay, now you guys can go home. Get the fuck off my property. Alright. What is this large ward here? Oh, that's one of the, this is one of the rooms where, high-risk patients go, so they can be monitored to make sure they don't die. We don't need this room. So, that's that. Okay.
Genergy says they still have hands to pull them up their stairs, so it works.
Are these numbers something I can actually build? No, that's... Cool. The game, like, automatically paints the numbers on.
Ryu says your solution to failure is the same as the game industry's solution to success. Fire everyone to save on costs.
Exactly. I think I tore open a wall for some reason. Let's see. Management. Oh, okay. There's no floor plan there anymore. Okay, that's what I want. Alright. So, so far we're doing okay. Everything has gone according to plan. Pyro knows what he's doing. Probably. Maybe. Yeah. Now we have an elevator
Kami
back.
says
Everything's
throw
fine.
all the potatoes at Neil. Why are we throwing potatoes at me? What'd I do?
You like potatoes, though.
I do.
Alright, it's been about a half hour of streaming. We've fired about 24 people and trapped somebody on the roof. I think so far this stream has been a success. He's gone! Sell the couch! Got another $149 for that. What is this? Wait, we do have another elevator? Oh, we do have another elevator.
Well,
Oh, I guess we can afford 2 elevators. We're saving a lot of money on wages now. Whoa, game, easy.
excuse me. I came out of nowhere.
It did. Have you been drinking soda today?
I'm midway through a Dr. Pepper.
Keep the couch, it's the thinking couch. You know what? Just for ledge. Just for ledge.
Is there a roof in that section of the hospital, or is that the roof?
I think this is the roof.
That's gonna be one soggy couch.
I mean, it's the thinking couch. It inspires you to think faster when your ass is completely soaked. Let's see. Where's the
Mark
couch?
says, "My poor heart. The
Oh, there are
hospital was so
numbers
pretty
here.
before. Aw."
Oh, the hospital's still pretty. It's here. You get a fancy chair. We don't have time for couches.
It's a $200 chair. What is this fucking? Is that a goddamn chair that's been ripped out of the home of a Turkish
Oh wait, that isn't the
oligarch?
roof.
Do Turkish people have oligarchs? I don't know.
I do have a floating wall now, though, so that's cool. Can I destroy that? We're gonna figure this out. Add perimeter walls. Delete walls. Nothing seems to be happening. I think we just have a floating roof now. I mean, really, yeah, I have severely broken something. I'm sure it's fine. Okay, so now we just need to focus on getting money.
You
So
okay, Mark?
Huh?
Are you okay, Mark?
You can manually take control of patients and, you know, figure out their diagnoses yourself, but patient can't be
Ryu.
hospitalized. Hospitalization is not orthopedy is missing. That's fine. He can go home too. Oh, he has a knee dislocation too. What is wrong with you guys? Why do you all have knee dislocations? Just go home. Walk it off.
Mark is comfort eating right now.
I'm drinking tea.
Mark says, "Oh, look."
I am drinking some nice tasty tea.
Everyone says structural support is just a suggestion in regards to your roof.
I'm a Sims god. I know the structural support. Hey, look, chairs that we don't need.
Oh God, it keeps happening.
It's just the waiting room. It doesn't need to exist. So, yeah, there we go. Employee has no workspace. Well, we know what to do about that, Jennifer Walker. You get a permanent vacation.
Mark says a theoretical patient.
All right. Cool. Done. All right.
That requires a room you don't have.
Look, now we have some grass on the ground. It's
She
great.
says a reading room doesn't need to exist.
It's a lovely little lawn for this one dude who's waiting for something. He's got all sorts of problems. Damn, dude, why don't you go see a doctor? What the hell are you doing in my hospital for? We have like 1.5 rooms open. Go talk to somebody. Kalo says you've got 2 legs. If one's broken, practice hopping, you peasant. Exactly. Just hop it off. You're fine. All right.
I
Why
think
is there
a
an
number of
emergency?
people are going to hell for this.
There's so many pointless decorations on my wall. Why are there decorations on my wall?
Mark is breathing deeply.
The hell? Delete. Bulldoze walls and objects. Remove objects keeping walls intact. Okay, that's what I want. Yeah, there we go. You don't need emergency signs or signs that tell you that it's a bathroom. Come on, man. And this 2 that was over... Where was that? In the second floor? This 2 here, that's unnecessary now because we only have one
Mark
room.
says, I'm just looking forward to when you need to reach your second goal. Have fun curing those patients with your grass and thinking chair.
Look, if you think hard enough, you'll heal yourself. That's how physiology works. Who are you? Why are you in my hospital? Oh, are you an ambulance driver? Oh, we've got an emergency. Oh, he's just picking up the patient to send him out to a different hospital with his knee joint.
You're not going to get the right care here.
It's fine. We'll just toss him by the side of the road.
Jesus fuck.
He'll figure it out. Okay. I think we're
Ledge
stable
has
now.
concerns. You
That's
have
pretty bad if
concerned
Ledge has
Ledge.
concerns. Hey, objective complete! We treated 10 patients and got $20,000. See? And you all doubted me. The government is giving me money because of how good of a job I'm doing. I think that says more than anything else that needs to be said.
Tofa says, just put some oils in your mouth and smoke some weed. You'll be fine. Your arm will grow back.
Reach 65% prestige at the end of the day. What is my current prestige? Oh. I mean, 50 is almost 65 if you round up. Let's see. We have no general surgery department, no internal medicine department, no cardiology, and no neurology. That's okay. We're just a basic hospital. You don't need all of those things to run a good hospital.
You can put those things where you remove the break room and the waiting room.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. Speaking of that, we have a storage room that we don't need. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. Wait, let's just blow this up instead.
Mark is face-palming and wondering why the game is rewarding you.
Because I'm PyroFalkon. I'm a hashtag professional gamer. I know exactly what people need. Hey, look. Vending machines. We don't need 2. I'm gonna take one of those back for my personal house. Ah. You smell that, the Akamura? It's the smell of success.
Smells like someone who just went septic.
Headcanon accepted. Oh, look, another break room. Why do we have 2 break rooms for these doctors who haven't given me anything other than headaches? There we go. Okay.
Ledge says, we started with a nice hospital and we're hurtling towards Clinic Shack in the woods.
I don't know,
Ryu
man. We still have
says-
actual instruments here that are presumably sterile, so...
Ryu says, it's we don't care hospital care. It's not a hospital, it's a morgue, says, I think that's Ayla?
We don't need 2 ambulances. That is correct. 1 ambulance is fired. Wait. Can I? Let's see. Ambulance. I can tell it not to go on runs. Doesn't look like I can just sell one. I would love to, though. Wait, can I just delete it from out here? Let's see. Let's see if I can just...
We'll leave the
that's another
pothole.
$20,000. All right. Okay. Let's do boop. Look at that. I've halved our debt, and it didn't even take me a day. Professional gamer.
Are you okay, Mark?
All right. So we. Oh wait. Did I just say that the 1 ambulance can't go on calls? Oh no, it can. Okay, that's good. Okay. All right, guys. The game is gonna start for real. Look at this pretty garden. God, it's so pretty.
She says all that in a day.
What with all the flowers and benches and such. All right, that saves a few $100. Are the trees buyable? Or I should say, are the trees sellable? Yes,
Mark
they
says,
are.
I'm avoiding calling the hospital for the anxiety I'm feeling. Yeah, do you really want to be treated here?
All right, we don't need any of this decorative crap. We certainly don't need the hedge bushes. This will save time for the ambulance. It can just drive straight out if it needs to. Let's see. Get rid of those. Oh, that must be outside my range. It must be city property. Or I've just broken the game entirely. There we go. And there we go. Okay. Yeah, that's better. Look at all that open lawn now. See, isn't that much prettier than flowers and trees and shit?
You got that wall of windows that you can get rid of too, I think.
Oh yeah, who needs windows? Let's see. There we go. No one needs to see inside or outside. Peaceful music. Okay, now that I have become incredibly intelligent and figured out exactly how to save this hospital money. Oh, here's another place. Like, I mean, this is a hospital. There's no shame. We don't need privacy walls for all the bathroom stalls.
Ryu says, my headcanon is they thought we left Misfire Hospital or whatever it is because we couldn't stand their poor services, but really we're working to sabotage this hospital on their orders.
I'm okay with that. Alright, so there we go. You don't need privacy when you're dropping a deuce in the middle of a hospital.
Hell, get rid of all the doors.
That I can't do. I could get rid of the walls. I wonder if the game understands that.
Mark says you're such a troll.
Alright. This room isn't being used either. I don't know what it is. Let's get rid of it. And then I think this will be our last adjustment for the day. Oh no, an employee does it. Dana Garcia. Man, we have a lot of Hispanic names here. Alright, you're gone. Judy Allen, you're gone. Dana Robinson, you're gone.
Did you just get rid of the nurse's station?
Rachel Johnson, you're gone.
Yeah, no one likes a Rachel.
Okay. Don't... Hey, what? What are you doing? I just got rid of you. Why are you sitting at the station? Yeah,
there
get
she
out.
goes.
Get out, lady. Oops. I'm gonna delete these windows. Get out. There's no clear diagnosis for Sarah Thomas. She probably has scoliosis. Let's just go with that. I'll take control. She's got scoliosis. Scheduled procedures have finished. The patient is waiting for you to plan another one. Yeah, just take some pills, do some exercise, call me in the morning. Alright, bye. Okay, so now we can delete these, and that should do it for now. And now we've got all sorts of open rooms in case we need to expand the hospital for some reason. Yeah, get out. Get out, nurse. Okay, and see, that chick, the nurse, had no doctor, had no problem using a toilet with no walls, so everything's fine. New name for the stream. Can we succeed in Project Hospital by being the worst boss ever? I think I'm being extremely efficient, is what I'm being. Let's see, we've got enough money. Let's go ahead and pay back another chunk of the loan. Wow, it's barely noon. It's 1 o'clock, just past 1 o'clock, and I've done all this. Procedures have finished for a diagnosed patient. Scheduled procedures have finished. Last was exercise. The patient is waiting for you to plan another treatment or send them home. Okay. I mean, you have things you can do here.
Mark is rocking back and forth.
Let's see. Where are you? We've suppressed your numbness, and we've suppressed your back pain. Okay. Yeah, you're probably fine. Alright, go home. Thanks for your $400. Alright.
Aw, sounds like someone had a case of being a little bitch.
Sarah Thomas, 23, athlete. You're young and you're cute, so I'm sure you'll be fine. Just head home. Everything's fine with your scoliosis back. Alright. You said just sounded like every doctor I've gone to. Yeah, you probably are sick. Whatever. Take some pills and, you know, that'll be good enough. I want to say, this is the Akamura's fault, by the way.
What did I do?
Because she has inspired me to be more of a lunatic in games.
It's not my fault.
It's not?
Yes.
Whose fault is it then? Why is this guy taking so long to get out of my hospital? He has a foot contusion, apparently.
Why
That's
is he
an
walking
emergency?
around?
A contusion, also known as a bruise, is a region of injured tissue, usually with purple discoloration. Why is that considered an emergency? He has a bruise on his foot. He stubbed his little weensy toe. Just get out.
Ledge says just delete the whole building. You can treat people in the lawn.
Here, slap an ice wrap on that shit and get out of here. I'll take control of you. Just slap an ice wrap on it and then get the fuck out of my hospital.
I'd check to see if it's a blood blister, lance that bitch, and then send him home.
I'm sure he's fine. Actually, the possible diagnosis, like, if it says 100%, it means 100%. So, you know, it's 100% just a bruise on his weensy little foot. Thomas White, you're a puss. Just get over it, man.
Get over it.
All right. Ledge says just delete the whole building. You can treat people in the lawn. That's not a bad idea. I thought about doing that. Because that would certainly get us down to our debt real quick.
Kayla says this is Schrodinger's hospital. Sick and well at the same time as long as you don't look at the patient's chart.
Sounds legit.
Does that mean it's just Schrodinger's chart?
Exactly. Let's see. Okay, so now I can check departments. So we've got 2 diagnosis units. I don't need 2 of them, so let's just get rid of 1. Diagnosis unit is... I guess it has the little plus on it? Is that what that means? I mean, I took the tutorial, so you would think I would know. Oh yeah, okay, it's these. All
Mark
right.
says, joking aside, what do you think of the game?
So we don't need 2 of the... Hold on, I'm still destroying shit. We don't need 2 diagnosis rooms. So we just need 1. I think I just broke the floor.
Sure did. There's a basement.
No, that's the first floor. Well, Americans would call this the first floor. UKs would call this the ground floor. Point is, yeah, this door just leads to a 10-foot drop. But then we'd have more people
Mark says, oh my god!
Then we would have more people to treat and I would get more money. Guys, I'm a genius. And it's grass, so it would be a soft fall, so we probably wouldn't have to pay for any bone breakages. Scheduled procedures have finished. Last was ice wrap. Hey, Thomas White, get the fuck out of my hospital. Wait, why are you still... You don't need anything. Go away.
I'm drug seeking!
Like, what more do you want, buddy?
Give me some opiates!
Cold compression yeah. What? Dude. What more do you need? Why are you here? I guess just numb it and slap a bandage on it? Yeah. Yeah, go do that. And shut up. Okay. I did the tutorial, says the man with a Swiss cheese hospital. I mean, it gave me information on how to destroy rooms. As far as I'm aware, that's the only thing I needed. Do we need this many toilets? We probably don't. Let's get rid of some of these toilets. There we go. Okay. There's no clear diagnosis. There's not. You have golfer's elbow. I'll take control of you. Alright, you've got golfer's elbow. Let the doctors just tell you how to fix it. Okay. No clear diagnosis for Barbara Berkeley. You've got simple fracture of the ulna. I'll take control. Just slap a bandage and some ice wraps on it. You'll be alright. Okay. How are we doing on prestige? Hey, our prestige is up to 61%!
Getting up there.
It was 50% a while ago. Yeah, we're good. 61%. That's pretty good. Look at that. I'm prestigious. I'm able to help get our debt down. I don't really see what the problem is here. And this is still only day 1. It's 3:30 in the afternoon. Man, being a hospital director is the easiest job in the world.
Mark
God
is asking how. Everyone's asking how.
Thomas White. Yeah, you're good, man. Go home. You're fine. You just had a bruise on your foot. You'll live. Get out of here. Okay.
How could I be fine if you didn't give me any fentanyl?
Last procedures have been finished. Yeah, okay. Yeah, your golfer's elbow will be fine. All right, get out. You're good. Thanks for $400. All right. Man, I should just apply to be a hospital director instead of a Let's Player. I mean, shit. This is the easiest job in the friggin' world.
Okami is making Wookiee noises.
Hello, Okami.
some
Thank you
reason.
for joining the stream. What?
Okami's been here a while.
Oh, has he?
Yeah.
Sorry, Okami. I must have missed you at one point. Is this another storeroom? Why do we have so many storerooms? I mean, we don't really need to keep supplies on hand, do we? This can all be destroyed. There we go. Employee has... Oh, okay. Bye, Joseph Hill. You're fired. And William Clark, you're fired. Wait, why are you guys fired? What room did I just destroy? Oh, well, I guess they don't need this room then either now, so that's fine. Okay. Cool. Okay. So we're even in better shape than we were before. I can pay back a little bit more
Genergy
of
is
the
asking
debt.
if the hospital has any staff left at all.
Oh, it does. We got a lot of doctors. We've got like...
Oh, it looks like you still have some stuff on the wall you can delete there.
Yeah, for some reason it didn't work that last time. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with it. Someone must,
I think
like,
it's in the
want
process of being used.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. But we don't need these windows, so we can just destroy those windows.
Wait, are they wall fixtures? Do you have to delete it like,
Let's see.
Kayla says, people are paying for a diagnosis
Ooh.
and opinions, not treatments. Can this even be considered a hospital anymore? What's next? Setting up a call center in India and having them pay you to work.
Well, there's an idea. We have a call center simulator that we've played before on the channel. That works. Okay. Hey, look, the game's running smoother now, too, now that I've fired everybody. I mean, almost everybody. Wait, why do we have a bathroom across the hall from a bathroom? Is one of these staff only? Dude, we don't need this many toilets. Just get out. Let's see. Destroy like that. There we go. And let's take a chunk of the wall out, but leave the door right next to it. Okay. That was a weird path you took there, buddy. Come on, get out of my bathroom. There you go. Yeah, just walk through the open wall. It's fine. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Oh, you can delete those walls now.
Do we have any patients? Why don't we have any patients? God, it's like people aren't coming to my hospital for some reason. Barbara Barkley, scheduled procedures have finished. Last was arm cast, and the patient is waiting for you to plan another treatment. Oh, you're fine. Go home. You're good. You're fixed. Your simple fracture of the ulna. You're good to go, buddy. Hey, thanks for the $500. I appreciate it. Okay, so we do have a couple patients over here. They're just hanging out, doing patients things. Ah. Is everybody enjoying my my managerial skills here?
Tofa's asking why you have so many sinks and only one toilet.
Do I have a lot of sinks? Oh shit, I do have a lot of sinks. Good call, Tofa. See, Tofa knows what's up. Yeah, we just need to do that. There we go.
Oh, Mark, there's so much hurt and upset in that ellipse.
I'm learning so many skills from you today, Pyro. See, exactly, Ginergy. I know our channel is small, but I consider myself an inspiration, and this is why I do things like be transparent with my... Hold on a second. I just realized we had windows leading into the bathroom, and that's probably rude. So, let me fix this real quick. So, yeah, but we're gonna put a glass wall directly behind the toilet. Anyway, I want to be an inspiration and teach all of you how to have good managerial skills as you get older and get into more prestigious jobs. So by seeing the way I do things and running the business as well as I can. I think I'm just going to speed this up by getting rid of the door entirely.
Oh no, Lech has developed a
There we
migraine.
go. Then I hopefully can make you as great of a manager as I am when it comes to your various chosen professions. So, yeah. That's,
Do you have a diagnosis for Lech's migraine?
watch more PyroFalkon's Let's Play Extravaganza, where it's your Let's Play too, and where you will learn valuable life skills. Why do we have a second room here? What is this, an emergency ward? You probably don't need two of them. Let's see. The camera jumps around a lot, which I think is a symptom of the, my graphics having to be toned down a little bit. Okay, why do we have no patients, man? We have like one dude in the freaking waiting room. Oh, maybe it's just because it's late at night. It is almost 5 o'clock p.m., so, you know, it's a bit late for anyone to be out. But hey, look at this. We've got... Look, our prestige is at 63%. We're getting close to our, to where we need to be. And I can take a little bit more off of our debt. Why do you have windows in the grass room near the front? Let's see. Grass room. Oh, this one? That's a good point. We don't need windows at the grass room, so let's get these out of here. There we go. Alright, that saves a couple bucks. Do we have any janitors whatsoever in here? I don't think so, because the floors are dirty. Oh, well, dirt builds character, and it increases your body's natural resistance to illnesses and viruses. That's science. So, I think it's fine that we have a dirty floor. 100% patients treated. Actually, not quite. We have 27 treated and 2 who were untreated, with 30 who were... Oh, I see. I see. So I only get 30 in one day, at least for today.
Why are we hitting Neil with a potato?
Yeah, why is Neil being hit with a potato? I'm a little confused.
Sounds like someone wants to be shirked to in a dungeon.
Oh man, we need to play more Final Fantasy. I haven't played it in like a month.
Yep, we've been busy.
Ruben. Yeah, we have been extremely busy. Alright. Can you cover the hospital for a second, the Akamura?
Sure.
Okay, cool.
I will give it the exact amount of care that you have been giving it this whole time.
Sweet! I'm gonna go get some tea. I'll be right back.
So how's everybody doing today? Topha's asking if we need chairs in the hallway. Oh, Mark. Your poor soul. It's only going to take more damage over the course of the day.
Thank you for your patience. I mean, it's pretty tough here, being a hospital administrator, you know. That's why I had to go get some tea. I mean, firing people is hard work. So, in answer to Topha's question, during the tutorial, I wound up not making enough chairs in my waiting room, and everyone just kind of stood around. So no, we don't need chairs in the hallway. That's another good call from Topha.
I like how you're even ripping up the goddamn laminate.
Look, it's all in the way. Just get it all out of here, and everything will be fine. Standing room only, because our hospital is so awesome. Yeah, there we go. I mean, if someone has a knee dislocation, they can just lay on the floor. I'm not going to turn them in for breaking fire codes. All right, clinic opening hours have ended. Hooray, we got through our first day. So the question is, how is our prestige at the moment? 50%? Aw, really? Come on, man. What did I do wrong? Everything went fine.
Mark's eye is twitching.
All right. So let's speed up to... Man, I've got alerts all over the place. Why do I have alerts? Oh, because I don't have... Oh, I do need at least one chair. Oh, really? Oh.
Don't you have the thinking chair? Where is it?
Well, the thinking chair is up on the roof. So I guess I'm going to have to be a little nice. Here's
Mark
one...
says that's where you went wrong.
Here's one fancy chair. Why can't I put a fancy chair there? Oh, because there's no flooring. Oh, God, they're so demanding. What with their floors and their cleanliness and shit. Here, have some pink tiles. Why did that not work? Oh, that's considered outside for some reason. Planning only, not on foundation. Why is this not on a foundation anymore? Build a foundation. There we go.
Okami says make the hospital look like a unicorn farted in it. Why would we do that when it already looks like an orc farted in it?
Damn it. Oh, everything went wrong. It's like my brilliance stopped working for a moment. All right, there's one chair.
That doesn't make any sense.
And a Q machine and an info TV.
You know what? This game is broken.
It is, man. I don't understand. Okay. So that fixes orthopedy. All right, emergency. Still don't have a waiting room for that. Okay, so we'll make another waiting room over yonder. There we go. And then I just need... So it's got the thing and the other thing. So here's a chair. Good enough. Okay, that fixes that department. Yeah, I think we did all right. So we only have... We only have 3 departments now. We have an intensive care unit and orthopedy. Orthopedy? Is that how that would be? Anyway, we have that. We have an emergency sector. I think we're fine. Man, it looks like we do need more people. We don't have a general surgery office anymore. Well, let's speed up the simulation and see how we do on the next day. Maybe it'll be fine. Maybe we don't need all those rooms and all those departments. I mean, after all, it's not like this is my responsibility to fix people. Orthopedics? Yeah, like that's how I would know it. Yeah, right, Tofa? So much money wasted for a chair. It cost a whole $200.
That chair better come with a complimentary blowjob.
Day shift statistics. 8 idle rooms. Oh, no! We should probably destroy those. Wow, the floors are getting dirtier. Oh my god, there's so many people on the night shift! Department can't diagnose a patient. Department doesn't seem to be able to run any more tests. Try selecting a different one. Patient can't be released from observation. A patient should continue to emergency clinic, but it's currently closed. We'll try to hospital the patient at the department instead. Wait, what? Why? What's wrong with you? You have an ankle contusion? Okay. Just slap an ice wrap on it. Like, what do you need me for? I'll take control of him. Patient's being transported to another hospital. That's fine. Hospitalization is over. Controlled patient was treated and is ready to go home. Release the patient from your care. Okay, Christopher Lee, you're good. Get the hell out of my hospital. Alright. Hey, look! Oh my god, my prestige is 71%. I knew it. It was just a matter of time before the game recognized my genius. I just had to get those waiting rooms rebuilt. Ah, man. I'm going to take a celebratory sip of tea. So, in less than a game hour... In 1 game hour, I think it's going to say that we hit our prestige goal. Yeah, right, Tofa? I mean, that was $200 well spent on that one chair. Why do we have so many janitors? I mean, my god. Whoa! Objective complete. For insurance company has been completed. Reached 65% at the end of the day. $25,000! Thank you, government. Okay, so now that we have that much money, we can pay off our debt. Amazing job! You were able to return all the money to the bank and restored our hospital and company reputation, and you did it in record time. It only took me until 15 minutes past midnight. I'm gonna now go to a strip club. Unfortunately, our work is far from finished. Aw, come on, man. I put in a solid, like, 16 hours at lifetime. It's fine. And we need your help in another hospital we just acquired. We'll meet you there. Yeah, this dumpster fire of a building probably is a lost cause. Let's get out. Sweet, there's a successful campaign mission completed, everybody. That took just under an hour.
Mark is slow clapping.
I don't understand why anyone would find this game difficult, the Yakamura. Seems pretty easy to me.
Yep.
I really should just... Ooh, look at this pretty building. With a skyway! So many buildings and things to destroy. Use your skills to help this inefficient hospital thrive. Wow! I'm good at efficiency.
Tofa says, imagine speed running this game.
Please read my comment above. You guys had to ask us what to do with the sick patient? Seriously? Then what are we paying you for? Come to think. Yeah, exactly. Just friggin' tell him to slap an ice pack on it and then friggin' send him home. It doesn't seem that
Here we
hard
go.
to me.
Remember your bedside manner. Listen, be attentive, and when they're done, just carefully ask them, hey, do you think you're really just suffering from being a little bitch?
Look at that, and we're doing so well that our newest person in the chat, Jordan, has sent us a donation. Thank you, Jordan. I mean, jokes aside, thank you, but thank you, Jordan, for recognizing the greatness that is my hospital administrative skills. Hi, boss. This hospital used to belong to Misfire Medical, but it was built very fast without consideration about layout and personnel, which is why it is very inefficient and losing money.
Tofa is trying to figure out the alignment. Lawful chaotic is not a thing, unfortunately. I believe it is chaotic neutral.
Sounds about right. Chaotic neutral sounds about right. The main reason they sold it. To be able to take care of our patients, we need to make this hospital more efficient. See what you can do to improve. See what you can improve and how many patients we can cure now.
Well, I can see about 50 things we need to sell already. Look at all those vents.
Yeah, we don't need 2 ambulances. That's gonna get me $20,000
Who needs
right off
ventilation in a hospital?
All right, bulldoze walls and objects, just objects. Oh, I'm not on the ground floor. There we go. All right. Ventilation. Yeah, why do we need all these ventilations and things? No one needs air conditioning. All right. Cool. Let's just get rid of all of this. Okay. Much better. Much better. This will teach you guys all to be men, even the women. All right. So now, let's see what the problem is here. So if we go into department mode, we have 4 doctor's offices. 4? Why do we have 4 doctor's offices? All right. There we go. Now we have 1. Okay, James Lopez. Hold on. All right, you're fired. Cool. Sarah Martinez, you're fired. Linda Young, you're fired. Okay.
Mark is asking, is money even an issue in this hospital?
No. Why? What does that have to do with anything about me destroying shit for no reason? Alright, stop talking to the shirtless man. You're fired. Get out. Yeah, tell him to put his shirt on. Yeah, both of you get out. Get out.
How unprofessional of you.
Get out. Jeez, you're not even a doctor here anymore, and you're looking at half-naked men. What is wrong with you?
That is a violation of HIPAA.
It
Madam.
sure is. Wait, where are you going? You haven't paid me money. You have a liver problem? Oh no, your insurance company is Liver TY. I'll take control of you. So you probably have a chest contusion. Yeah, you have a chest contusion. Go ahead and you don't need any more examinations. But you do need an ice wrap and some numbing ointment. Okay, cool. You're good, Thomas White. Okay, so now back to department view. Oh, Mark asked earlier, how much I like the game. The game's cool. Like, it's got a lot of feedback, which is really rad. Like, I like that you can go into department view and really get down to the bare bones of what you're looking at here. So in the emergency department, we now have one waiting room, one doctor's office, one reception, and one cleaning closet, which is good enough for me. All right, certainty? Make it low. As long as our people sort of know what's happening, that's fine. Chief Doctor adds daily bonus to the staff on respective departments. Choose wisely. Who's our worst doctor right now? Linda Young, Sarah Martinez, Mary Brown has only 2 doctors out of 5. So
oh God, the
she's good
face
enough.
Mark's making.
She's good enough.
You have a liver problem? Stop drinking. Next patient, says Ledge.
All right, radiology. We have 2 waiting rooms for radiology. Why? Why do we have so many waiting rooms? What the fuck is this? Oh, that's the bathroom. Never mind. I thought that was like a waiting room divided into multiple things. Yeah, we don't need 2 waiting rooms for one department. So all of this can go away. Okay. Next, back to department view. All right. Yep, that's radiology. Okay. Medical laboratories. Again, 2 waiting rooms. You don't need 2 waiting rooms. So we'll just blow all this up. Awesome. All right, next, back to department view. Let's see. That's medical laboratories.
Jittergy says Dr. Nick from The Symptoms would be a great doctor for this hospital.
Yep. Look at the massive size of this waiting room. No one needs waiting rooms this large. All right. Except for me while I wait for my awards that I'm certainly going to get for being the best hospital administrator who ever freaking lived. Okay, so. Okay. Shared rooms. Okay, cool. So we're good now. We have no numbers that are in red, which means we're fine and everything is perfect. We don't have any people on the night shift, but you know, who cares? I mean, how many people really get sick at night? Let's be honest. Okay, let's go with that and see how we do. I guess we'll have one
That's
janitor
the logic
hang
behind
out.
it. How many people get sick at night?
Yeah, I mean, geez, man, it's the night shift. People are out drinking and getting into fights. That never
Mark
looks
says
savory.
there's a sandbox mode as well, right? To build your own hospital from scratch? I think he's trying to
Absolutely.
distract you from destroying these people's lives.
I'm not destroying lives. I'm getting myself money. I mean, my company money. I mean, getting myself money. YouTube text shows the game as UFC 3. Yeah, I don't know what's going on with YouTube, but ever since they changed their back end, all of my streams say that it's the previous game, and I don't know why. I don't know why. I would love to know why, but I don't know why. Yeah, Squirrelhawk pointed that out to me last week as well. So, I don't know, man. It's YouTube, but, like, the archive shows the right game, so I don't know. Employee has no roles. Fraser Jackson. All right, you're gone. Bye. See ya. Oh, damn it, Mary Brown just gained a level. Wait, no, she didn't. What the heck? Yeah, okay. She's like the only one who's useless, so she's good for the supervisor role. I mean, think back to all of you who have had supervisors. Thomas White, last procedure was the ice wrap. Cool. All right, go home. You're good. You just had a bruise on your chest. It's fine. Bye. All right. Okay, so our only objective is to treat patients. So we're good, man. We just need to bring in more people. All right. Yeah. We're good. Let's just speed up the game simulation speed. The simulation speed. There we go. Why do we have 2 receptionists? Hold on. Found an emergency. We have too many receptionists. Wait. Barbara Lewis is being paid $188. Linda Cole is being paid $268. Bye, Linda. We don't need you. Go away. All right. And then we can just destroy that and that and that. Awesome. Now we have a Tetris piece in the middle of the floor. Okay, back to maximum speed. Let's see. The only one who is useless, so is good for a supervisor role. Did I hear that? Yeah, of course, Synergy. I don't know what the problem is. Patient got diagnosed incorrectly. According to performed examinations, it's not possible for the patient to have the selected diagnosis. Oh no! I will take control of him. So if he doesn't have otitis externa, let's give him an audiometry and a physical examination. Okay. Richard Baker has not been diagnosed correctly. What is wrong with you people? Why are you not... Just look. Okay, Richard Baker's fine. Just give him some rest and send him home. Alright? He'll be alright. He'll be alright. It's fine. Alright, anyway. Wait, why do I have a secondary little room over here? Oh yeah, that's the place that's connected by the sky bridge. Procedures are finished for the diagnosed patient, William Martin. Okay, cool. Take some antibiotics and... What is this? Drugs, mostly in pill form to relieve pain. Is he in pain? Doesn't say he's in pain. Drugs used to lower the temperature of the fever. Yeah, he looks like he's got a fever. Let's give him some anti-fever meds. Used to treat various inflammatory conditions and relieve pain. Okay, yeah. Let's do that. Go ahead, William Martin. Go ahead and get that shit taken care of. Alright, you're good. Go home. Thanks for your $200. Hey, hey, we treated 4 patients already. Where are we installing the morgue?
Yay.
I mean, we could install it in this room and then just cement over it. That way we don't have any evidence. I mean, that way we're completely respectful.
Why do we need a morgue when people don't die in our hospital? Shut up, shut up, shut up!
No, it's just like Disneyland. They'll drag people out to the parking lot so they can successfully say no one's ever died in Disneyland. Because the parking lot doesn't count or something. That's apparently a real story.
Seriously?
Yeah, I think it's just an urban legend. But,
yeah, that sounds shit because people have gotten gravely injured on the Wild Safari, I thought.
Yes, gravely injured, but no one has ever died on Disneyland property, supposedly, because they'll drag them off-site.
Hold on.
Yeah, check Snopes. I think that's where
Hey, Google, has anyone ever died in Disneyland?
Well, if you do it that way, I'm sure I'm sure the answer will be yes. It's not... There's no waiting room available at radiology. What idiot decided to destroy the waiting rooms in front of radiology?
People have died in Disneyland.
Alright. Hold on. I apparently have to make a waiting room in radiology for some reason. Okay. Let's do 3. Right? Let's see. Wait. How do I do this? Wow, it's been a while since I've actually built a room. Radiology, waiting rooms, minimal sizes, 4x2. 4x2? There we go. Okay, and then boop. And then 1 fancy chair. Oh, I need a flooring. There's no foundation for some reason. What moron got rid of all my flooring up here? God damn it. Alright. Add the foundation. Oh, shit. Hold on. Stop. Shut up. Okay, so now we go here.
Okay, here's Snopes.
Snopes, yes.
Claim. Disney can legitimately claim that no one has ever died at their theme parks because they always ensure the accident victims are removed from park property before being declared dead.
Right.
False.
Okay. I thought that was just an urban legend.
Legend is a tricky subject to tackle because it's based upon the fine and often confusing distinction between actual death and declared death. For example, if a seriously injured victim of an automobile accident were loaded into an ambulance and died en route to the hospital, he generally would not be officially declared dead until he arrived at the hospital and was examined by a doctor. The claim here is not that no one has ever actually died on a Disney theme park property, but whether Disney can legitimately make the claim that no one has ever died at a Disney park because they ensure that any declaration of death takes place outside of park property.
Right.
As such, there are really two questions which must be answered. Does Disney really attempt to get injured or already dead persons off their property before any declaration of death occurs, or has Disney always been successful in this effort? The first question is difficult to answer because obviously Disney isn't going to discuss such a sensitive issue. Some former Disney employees have reported that the no one dies on Disney property maxim is indeed a company policy that, as suggested in the book Inside the Mouse, if guests have the nerve to die, they wait like unwanted calories until they've crossed the line and can do so safely off the property.
Wow.
We had a guy last summer who went to Epcot, stood in front of the golf ball, took a gun, and blew his head off, but he didn't die. He stood right there in front of all those tourists and went cluck and brains blew everywhere. But he didn't die there. The medic told me that they are not allowed to let them die there. Keep them alive by artificial means until they're off Disney property. Like there's an imaginary line in the road and they go, he's alive, he's dead. In all fairness, however, it should be noted... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. Read a little slower.
Oh, sorry. In all fairness, however, it should be noted that in some jurisdictions, once paramedics begin life-saving efforts, they cannot discontinue those efforts until the patient has been transported to a medical facility, even if the patient is obviously dead. Therefore, what someone might interpret as flogging a dead body to delay a determination of death could actually be a legally required procedure. Moreover, the sprawling size and relative isolation of the Walt Disney World complex in Florida makes it imperative that persons in need of urgent medical attention be loaded into helicopters and transported to hospitals as quickly as possible.
Okay, whoa, you're still going a bit fast. So,
Sorry.
what you're saying... So what are you saying? Like, what are we...
I'm just reading the article verbatim.
I'm like, okay, so... Can you summarize? Because that was a lot of information.
Essentially, it's not true because of how death is handled generally around the country. Like, if someone is, like, dying, hospitals, like, even EMTs are still going to try to resuscitate them on the way to the hospital until they're declared dead. They may die there.
I don't have a radiologist.
But in the process of moving the body, they're not dead, so life-saving resuscitation must be done until they're at a hospital and must be declared dead. Basically, it's bullshit, but obviously Disney isn't going to say anything about it.
I see. Okay, we lost a couple people for some reason. I need to find the internal medicine department. So it is bullshit, is what it all comes down to.
Yes. Declared deaths on Disney property have happened before, too.
I see.
The New York Times reported there was a plane crash in the Epcot parking lot. In California, there are instances where accident victims were declared dead while on Disneyland property.
Okay. What is the problem here? We don't have any staff. We don't have any doctors in internal medicine, and I'm not sure where the hole in our hiring is. So I need to figure that out real quick. Oh, it's over here.
And it looks like Disney's attitude toward their emergency policies is also contributing to the myth in the rumor. Because Disney's so image conscious, they have a policy that doesn't allow marked emergency vehicles into their parks.
That's really messed up. That sounds like I'm running the Disney Corporation. Alright, there we go. I think I've got everything reset. I see what happened. When I destroyed these rooms, it decided to make walls show up for some reason, and that messed up all the pathfinding. So I've got the hospital functional again. We just have kind of a mess of non-floors over here.
Kulos is here and says, but one of the employees was decapitated on Disney property because of a moving stage incident. How can you try to resuscitate that? I mean, as long as you keep the heart pumping, they're not dead. Just saying. You can function without a brain. Half of our Congress has proved that.
That was some low-hanging fruit, the Yakamura. That fruit was hanging so low it was touching the grass.
Yeah, but at the same time, it's been made low-hanging fruit by the people I'm mocking, so...
That's a good point.
If they don't want to be considered low-hanging fruit, maybe they should raise the bar.
Nice. Okay, I think we're on our way here. We cured like 6 patients yesterday. That's almost 20. I don't know what more we need to do here. I mean, I've destroyed rooms. Isn't that good enough for healing people? That's what I learned in the first mission. Alright, so I'll see if I can get through this one, though. We have about a half hour left on the stream, so I will try. But yes, to follow up with what Mark asked and that I had answered for a second before, I do like this game. There's good feedback, simple controls, simple to understand. It feels a little weird that the game takes a lot out of you, out of your hands, because, like, what I'm doing now, I just have the game in fast forward mode. I'm just sitting here, which, I don't know. It's not necessarily bad. I actually like idle-ish games. That's why I play games like Surviving Mars and city builders like City Skyline or SimCity. It's very nice and very relaxing.
Mark has returned.
Oh, I was answering the question. He wasn't here. That's fine.
Frick.
It's fine. All right, so man, we've got some really valuable machines. I wonder how much they cost. Can I sell you? How much do you sell for? All right, so we just need to heal. I'm sorry. Is that an emergency vehicle coming? Or hey, where'd my ambulance go? Where'd my ambulance go? Did someone steal my ambulance? My wambulance? Oh, we have an emergency.
Somebody stole the wamble.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna take control of the patient because I'm curious. Whoa, game. Whoa, game. Easy now. All right, hospitalized, waiting for stabilization. I am taking control of this patient. Don't worry, Mark Taylor. Your life is in good. Your hands are in good life. CO poisoning, lead poisoning, or encephalitis. Encephalitis is an inflammation of the brain most commonly caused by autoimmune reaction or viruses. Well, the thing is, lead poisoning and CO poisoning is going to get me more money, so we're going to pretend that's not a thing. No, really, you have poisoning of some kind. You have a headache, hallucinations, fatigue, and 3 hidden symptoms. Patient with incorrect diagnosis returns. Patient got worse because of a wrong diagnosis. I'm sure he'll be fine. Alright, let's take this dude's, I'm sorry, I'm just like, let's tell him he'll be fine if he just gets some rest. No, let's monitor his heart and listen, or give him a physical exam and some chest, whatever, to the heart and lungs. What is an urgent echo? Special critical care echocardiography used mainly in intensive care units to see if the heart is pumping properly. Oh, I'm sure it's fine. We don't have to check. Patient is collapsing. Your staff will do their best to keep them alive. Nancy Rodriguez, what is your problem? You have pneumonia? It's a 50-50 shot between pneumonia and bronchopneumonia. I mean, that sounds like they're the exact same thing, so sure, you've got pneumonia. I'll take control of this patient. Slap her with some IV antibiotics and give her some pills, and then tell her to rest, and then that'll be enough. Once you get her stable, of course. Okay. Time in. Continue. Game. There you go. Now this guy, Mark Taylor, I'm going to mark him as my favorite patient. We're going to pull up a chair right next to his bedside and say, Mark, you are my favorite patient. I will examine you thoroughly and make sure that we fix everything that's wrong with you. Everything that I think is wrong with you.
I'm sure Mark is really enjoying being coughed on in the middle of a hospital that doesn't have any janitors.
Oh no, we have like 2 janitors. One's cleaning the toilets now. We'll let her operate as a nurse too. You know, she doesn't need to wash her hands. Okay, let's see. Why is no one stabilizing Mark Taylor? Collapsed patient is waiting for bed. There's no free bed in the ICU hospitalization.
Mark says he
What?
knows you're his. Yeah, Mark says he knows he's your favorite.
All right. So Nancy Rodriguez is collapsing and is almost dead. You know what we need to do, right? We're just gonna send her to another hospital. We don't need any negative Nancys running around and damaging our patient with incorrect diagnosis returns. Damn it, William Martin. Well, give us more money and then we'll fix you for reals. Surprised you're not saying that in the Dr. Mr. Bad Touch voice. I almost did and then didn't, and I don't know why. Could someone please fix Mark here? Long wait for treatment. Bed required for treatment is occupied. Your staff has been busy a long time. Yeah, he's just kind of laying here. I don't know what he's doing. Guys, could someone deal with Mark Taylor, please? Guys, do we not have any doctors in the area, or? I mean, we've got a lot of pooping doctors and nurses and janitors right now. Guys, Mark Taylor's just kind of laying here. He's just kind of hanging out. He might be poisoned and might be dying. Guys.
He's your favorite patient. You take care of him.
Wait a minute. Internal so it's emergency, right? Okay. So, how many Oh, I have one doctor for the entire hospital's emergency department. Maybe that's part of the problem.
Nah, he just needs to get his fucking life together.
Yeah, right? Okay, let's get some more on-call doctors. Let's see. Charles Lewis, you're cheap. That works. Okay, and Thomas Wright, you're cheap. And Jessica Jackson is cheap. Okay. That didn't count though. My doctor count isn't going up. Oh, is it just because like they're not counted for the on-call? Okay, we just got a bunch of cheap doctors who are now on call. So yeah, they're just kind of hanging out. Hopefully that means they'll go respond to that.
Mark is just having a nap. He's fine, says Ginger G.
Oh, there we go. See, it worked. We got doctors
Pyro,
on the thing.
the damage you have done to Mark cannot be repaired, says Ledge.
Oh, I'm sure I'm sure he's fine. Hey, we
Mark says this was me in the last hospital. Lay there dying.
Favorite patient has been diagnosed with CO poisoning. See, I knew it. Okay. So tell him to get some rest, throw some pills in his face, and then we're done. Like, what else are you gonna do with CO2 poisoning? All right, we're good. Everything's fine. I mean, wait, not carbon dioxide poisoning, carbon monoxide poisoning. Boy, as a hospital administrator, you'd think I would.
Carbon dioxide poisoning, huh? Maybe you should stop breathing in his face.
That's a good idea. Mark Taylor, stop breathing. That'll fix all of your problems.
Jesus fucking
Casey
shit.
Hill, I don't care. You're not my favorite patient. Get out of here. Hey, whoa. Where's Mark? Where's Mark going? Hospitalized, waiting for transport to examination. And we've got a bunch of patients who are leaving for some reason. God, it's like I fired all the doctors in the examination. I mean, someone fired all the doctors in the exam rooms. I don't
Whoever
understand.
did that is such a tit.
Yeah, right? God, there's lots of crap that is not Mark related.
Case Shizzle Bizzle is here in time to understand that this is not our fault at all. We didn't do any of this.
Exactly. Could someone fix Mark here, please? I don't care about any other patients. We've treated 13 by doing literally nothing, so it's fine. The clinic has closed for patients. There were still 10 patients waiting. Wow, this is inefficient. What idiot fucked this all up? Alright. Boy, I hope your insurance, Life Goes On, can pay us, Mark, because that's all I care about right now. Alright, good. He's sleeping it off. Let's give him some antipsychotics. Yeah, let's give Mark some antipsychotics. That can't hurt him. I mean, he's poisoned by CO2, but You know, just because he's getting the hallucinations from the CO poisoning. I'm sorry, the CO poisoning. The carbon monoxide poisoning. I'm sure the antipsychotics will help him out. Oh, man. I'm a good doctor. Okay. I have to say, if I was taking this game seriously, I mean, I'm totally taking it seriously right now, but if I was taking it seriously...
Mark says, leave me alone, I'm sick! That's what the antipsychotics are for.
Exactly. Oh, I can rename it. Okay, you're officially Mark Lyserg now. I mean, you've got a hell of a beard. Like, well, no, actually, it's more unkempt than our real Mark would have. Would have his beard. But
you just changed that motherfucker's name. No wonder he's losing his shit.
He wakes up from his antipsychotics, and we're just like, look, your name's Mark Lyserg now.
K. Shizzle says, the
Pay me
profit
money."
motive has no business in healthcare provision. Careful there, you're going to sound like a liberal.
Dirty liberals. All right, anyway.
Filthy libs with your caring about other people.
Where did Mark go? Oh, he's in the... Wow, we're just carting Mark all over the place today. Now he's in some other room. Walk it off, you pussy.
Synergy says, oh god, Mark is actually in the hospital. Good luck, Mark.
He's my favorite patient. He'll make it once he gets those antipsychotics in his mouth. All right. Now he's being transported elsewhere across dirty floors. And now he's back here. Okay. So he's sleeping it off. Active treatment.
Mark says, I'm in my personal circle of hell.
Let's see. Okay, cool. All right, so yeah, we're good. Oh man, we've got another emergency. I don't care. It's not Mark. Mark is our high priority patient. Let's see. Mark is aggressive. He interrupts procedures. Mark has dirty feet, very dirty shoes, leaves dirt everywhere. Well, luckily he hasn't walked anywhere yet. Oh wait. Yeah, see, he keeps getting transported by bed. He keeps getting transported by bed, so it's not a big deal. We just keep shuffling him around in different places.
I wonder if he's aggressive because he really doesn't want to be treated by you.
I mean, clearly I am the one who knows best for him because I'm looking at that $1,700 payment. Select department? Oh, I see. Oh, I can order which department he goes to? So I could be like, you have CO poisoning. Go to radiology. We're going to x-ray you for no apparent reason.
Boy, that's a lot of carbon monoxide in your lungs. We better get those out.
Okay, night shift was fine. I assume I'm not reading the
Ryu
report.
says that's not an ambulance, it's a police car coming to take you to jail.
I will pay them off with my oodles of cash mons.
Here's
Wait,
a
how
dollar.
many people did we treat? We still haven't treated our 20 people per day. What the hell is good? Why can't I treat more people, game? Let's check our
Maybe
statistics.
it's because no one wants to go to this hack hospital.
Patient with incorrect diagnosis returns. Son of a bitch.
I heard my name.
It's like our chief doctor is just accepting low chances to get things done. Just to get people in and out quickly. Patient with incorrect diagnosis. Oh, I thought he was a priest. The way his shirt was there, I thought he had the reverse collar of a priest. Whoops. Alright, no one else matters. Wow, we keep like... Mark just keeps getting picked up and dragged between two specific rooms, and I don't know why. Patient is collapsing. Linda Martin. She'll be fine. Oh, we've got a nurse checking on Mark. Okay. Yeah, right? The music's so nice and pretty. See, now Mark's being transported away again. Lab procedure uncovered a symptom. Lab procedure uncovered a new symptom of a favorite patient. COHB high level. Yeah, carbon monoxide has a high level. Well, no shit, since we already know he's got carbon monoxide poisoning. Why are you guys doing so many examinations to him? You don't... We know what it is. Just give him a bunch of shit.
You gave him antipsychotics! We're worried!
We gave him some beta blockers, apparently. Medication that is used to treat abnormal heart rhythm, high blood pressure, heart failure, and tremors. Wow, we are just pumping drugs into Mark. So he stops having problems breathing.
Mark says it's a metaphor for my life. Well, that's just sad. Now I'm sad.
I mean, a lot of Pyro's management style shouldn't work for a hospital, but so why not? Exactly. Oh, Mark. Would you hurry up and get finished treated here, buddy? We need to free up these beds.
We want your money.
What?
We want your money.
We want your money.
When you come to visit us, just throw your wallet at us and leave.
Yeah, that's why when real Mark comes to the United States, he can sleep here instead of in a hotel, because that way we can rob him easier at night.
Yup.
Is this realistic because you usually apply a non-rebreather mask at 100% with carbon monoxide poisoning? I mean, sure. I'm not questioning what my doctors are doing. We have very low standards here. I mean, we have a high independence level here in this hospital. I'm sure they'll all be fine.
Sorry to break the E, but did you want pizza?
Oh yeah, you can order pizza. Domino's.com, you know my email address. My password is the universal one that ends with particular date. Did that all make sense?
I think so.
Sweet. Clinic is closing and we still had 14 patients. God, again, it's like I didn't have enough examination rooms. Oh, god damn it, now we have another emergency. Fine, I guess I'll make more freaking examination
Mark
rooms.
says my corpse is going to be looted.
Alright, so what I need to do is we need 2 emergency doctor's offices.
Is it the Gmail or the Hotmail?
Hotmail. Okay, and then we're going to get rid of this wall. I don't know why this was cut off in the first place. That's really stupid. Because they would have had to walk this whole way around, and that is some actual inefficiency. So we're going to destroy this wall over here. We're going to go douche, douche, douche. Aha!
Oh, I forgot the bang.
And then tilde bang. And then I guess we need flooring for some reason. Why won't you let me floor? Oh, because I don't have foundations there. God damn it.
It is the one with the bang in it, right?
I mean, they all have bangs, but yes. I'm a banging machine, the Akamura. Alright. Do that. And by the way, if you look carefully, these walls absolutely don't match. That is 100% intentional. And now we need to just put in a bunch of shit. So, boop. Okay, we need an exam table. This is how to build a room, everybody. This is how to do it professionally. And then you need an equipment cabinet.
I am failing to get it put in.
And then a biohazard thing, and then this. And an eye tester. And why would I need a kitchen sink? Or a lab sink?
I put it in the 3 different ways I know it, and it's not happening, so I'll just wait till the stream's done.
Oh, okay.
Mark says, wasn't the actual mission to solve the inefficiencies?
Yeah, it was. Alright, that's fine. Alright, PC, and then a printer. No, a printer. Game. There you go. And then equipment table.
What the fuck are you spending $200 on a printer?
It's a pretty cheap printer.
A printer goes for like $30. High end. It's the ink that really fucks you.
That's true. It is. Okay, put that there, and then we need an examination lamp.
It is legit cheaper
it?
to buy a printer every time than it is to keep buying ink.
Okay, so I'm gonna make the exact same room over here. So we've got ourselves an office desk, and then a printer, and then a PC. I don't know why these doctors need frickin' computers. I mean, geez, man. They didn't have computers 100 years ago when they were doing medicine and not sterilizing themselves. Alright. Is that. And then I need the equipment cabinet. And then I need the biohazard bin. And then I need the eye tester. By the way, so one thing that is actually cool in this game is when you have kind of a loadout of a room like that. Oh shit, I made the room a little smaller. Oops. When you set up a room that you like a design for the room, you can save the template and then use it as a quick room template later for additional rooms in the future, which is super cool. It's very Simsy, and I like that. Sims does a lot of nice things and UI shortcuts that I like. And I like seeing it elsewhere. Okay, we need some doctors. Who's the cheapest? You're the cheapest. All right, Susan Clark, you're hired. And Jessica Lewis, you're hired. We don't have anyone at night. I guess we'll have one doctor at night. So who's cheap? Lisa Allen, you are an intern. You will be the only doctor for the night shift. Hooray! All right, continue.
How comfortable are you with being alone? Oh, pretty comfortable. Well done. Well done.
Maybe she's Nurse No-No Square. Do we have a waiting room over here, or... No, there's no waiting room over here. Wow, I'm actually going to be nice to these people and build a little waiting room here. Look at that. Little waiting room. Okay, and then we need a fancy chair. Always has to be a fancy chair. And a TV and a Q machine. If there's more than one person who needs to wait, they can stand. Okay. What? Ooh. Come on, game. Work with me here. Stop lagging. Wait, did that not work?
No.
No, that was fine. Okay. Alright, Mark, why are you still in the hospital bed? Man, you are taking up a lot of time here. At least he's got our best doctor, Jordan Hill, watching over him. Who is apparently only 85% good at being a specialist for internal medicine.
You're gonna be fine, Mark.
I'll be alright. Okay, could you make that corridor join up? What? What corridor? Oh, here? No, I mean it's a pleasant walk across the grass. Why would I want to mess that up? You want us to put a floor here so roaches don't get into our hospital or something, Mark?
Ew.
Roaches build character. We need those bugs. Monitored patient is collapsing. Can I just not work with him? Peter Barclay, just send him to another hospital. We don't need him here. Just get him out.
We don't need that kind of negativity in our lives.
Exactly. Mark is laying across the room from Peter Barclay. We don't want to scare Mark into not giving us money. I mean, worrying about his health. So just get Peter Barclay out of here. All right. I heard the Arby's next door needs some more meat, so just send Peter Barclay over there. Let's see.
This is fine.
This is fine. Oh, you didn't think people could walk? Wait, can they not? Yeah, they can. They're sticking to the sidewalk for some reason. They're not wanting to go into the grass, but they're walking over there okay. Yeah, when I started, I didn't even have... Like, this was walled off. That was not my fault. There is a lot of dirt down here. It's like we don't have enough janitors on duty. Ah, well, we don't have the money.
Maybe they should get their shit together.
Yeah, right? The janitors just aren't working hard enough. Oh, God, my face. So many sinuses. I usually drink soda for these streams, but the Akamura put on some tea, and I'm like, yes, please. I need warm fluids down my throat. Don't take that out of context.
Feel free to take that out of context.
And, make the patients in the waiting room clean it up? Yeah, that's a good point. Mark isn't doing anything right now. He's just in a blanket. Let's just jam a stick into Mark and make sure the blanket is wrapped around him, and then we'll just drag Mark across the floor. I mean, we could
That
change
explains
the
why
bed
his
sheets
feet are so
afterward.
dirty.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That's why he has dirty feet. Okay. Let's why is Mark still... I mean, I know it's 6 in the morning, but why is Mark just laying here? Guys, can we fix him or... Oh, is this because I actually have to, like, you know, wait for the treatments to happen? Is that the problem? Because it says all of this stuff is active, and I'm not getting any alerts that Mark needs
Ledge
to...
says, leave Mark alone, and Ginergy says, jam a stick into Mark.
Favorite patient has been treated. Hey! Now he's going home. All right, bye, Mark. Oh, he's so happy. And he gave me a 4-star rating on Yelp. This is the greatest day I've ever had. Patient with incorrect diagnosis returns. God damn it. All right, fine. I guess we'll raise our standard.
Wait a minute. What's his name? Dick Baker?
What? We just had a guy named Dick Baker?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. I don't know.
Mark says on Yelp. Yelp.
Jordan Williams doesn't know what his diagnosis is. You've got broken ribs. All right, that's all. Give him an ice wrap and then send his ass home.
What time is the game on?
4:45. We have plenty of time.
Okay.
See, look at that. See, we have standing room only here at the waiting rooms. Fantastic, but at least it's, you know, getting done.
I like how all those people are going around that person with the fucking... Oh, you missed it? That's
yeah, I missed
funny.
it. What happened?
Whoever's getting treated in that bottom room right there was standing in front of the chair, and like 3 people went around him and sat.
Oh, no. There's no waiting room available for a diagnosis room. Oh, fuck off. In the microbiology lab. Oh, I guess this is why we had multiple waiting rooms. What idiot destroyed all my waiting rooms?
What a douche.
All right, microbiology lab. Which one even is that? Okay, it's a medical laboratory. So I need to find the one with the thing on it. The thing icon. There it is. Okay. So we need a waiting room here. We also apparently don't have a doctor in there. I'm sure everything will be fine, though.
Mark says, had a good stay, had one doctor that was kind of creepy, didn't affect my experience overall, 4 out of 5.
Yeah, I'm okay with that. Thank you for your $1,700, by the way. All right, fancy chair. You know what? No, you don't get a fancy chair. You just get a normal... Oh, god damn it, I need a foundation again. Bitch.
Cam is hitting you with a spoon for some reason.
Okay. Ah, crap. Stop. Waiting room, normal chair, and then an info TV. No, an info TV. Man, there's a lot of misclicks in this game. Like, you click and the game is just like, nope, you didn't hit anything.
Oh, you clicked over here? No.
All right, there. Now you've got a waiting
here?
room, Robert Barkley. There's no clear diagnosis for John White. You've got a simple fracture of the radius. No, I'm House. You can trust me. Give him bandage, an ice wrap, and doctor recommendations like not to lift anything over 50 pounds. And then send him home.
Fracture of the radius?
What?
Fracture of the radius?
Yeah, I don't know what it means. I just pressed a button. That's what I did. They handed me his chart, and they're like, it could be this, this, or this. I'm like, it's that one. I don't know what half the words mean, but it's that one.
That one. Sir, that's the section with all the emergency contact info. Are you fucking questioning me? Are you fucking questioning me in front of God and fucking everybody in this hospital? Who the fuck do you think you are?
Jane Cole is collapsing. I don't... Oh, she's got chlorine gas poisoning. Why is everyone getting poisoned into here? What is going on? What's going on in this city? Alright, we're up to 12 patients treated, and it's only just past noon. I think we're going to be able to achieve our objective, because now we're open 24/7, so we should be able to do it, especially since we have 3 examination rooms now.
Mark says I'm embracing my inner house.
Do what? Oh.
Ryu says, did I fucking stutter?
Mark is embracing? Oh, you're embracing your inner
Yes.
house. Exactly. Yeah, this is fine. Don't worry about all this dirt on the floor. It's fine. Why don't we just have carpets everywhere?
Listen here, motherfucker.
Dirt won't
One of
show up
us
as
went to college for 10 years to learn how to be a doctor. You think your fancy-ass doctorate makes you better than me?
Better acquired. For examination interview is occupied your staff for a long time, Jane Cole. Okay, where are you, Jane Cole? Where are you? You're just kind of lying there. What bed? What bed do you need? We have beds all over this hospital. We can just push 2 couches together and make a bed. Oh, we've got someone in surgery. What's wrong with this guy? Did his head just disappear? I'm pretty sure his head just disappeared. Wow. John Young has otosclerosis. It refers to abnormal hardening of the bone tissue near the middle ear, causing inability to transfer sounds from the middle ear to the inner ear, resulting in loss of hearing. Oh god, that sounds horrible. So, yes, he is getting surgery. Wow, there's... Never mind all this blood on the floor in the surgery room. I'm sure he's okay.
Blood builds character.
Blood builds character. The best news is he's paying us $2,900 for these treatments, so that's awesome.
Paying us $2,900 to bleed everywhere.
Ah, shit,
What
we
a
may not
champ.
make it. I've only got 17 patients. No! Oh, there's only 18 total! Why are you only giving me 18 patients total? Why? Oh, it's probably because I need more departments. That makes sense, right? Because if we only have so many because the insurance company knows what our hospital is capable of. Aw, man. Guys, this means we have to open a new department before we can do anything. There, we treated 18 patients, but that's all we were getting today. Oh, man. Well, you know what this means. Need to get my awesome abilities with building shit on. Do I have an open chunk of the roof? I'm sure it'll be fine. The rain will wash away the dirt. Okay, so I need to find an open chunk of the hospital and start repurposing some rooms, you know? Well, since...
Looks like you can fit a whole ass department in that waiting room.
Yeah, like down here?
Yeah.
For sure.
You just have a little fishbowl department.
Okay, here's the thing. There's a lot of departments in the game, as you can see in those bottom left corners. I think I know the perfect one. And you can probably agree with me on this, the Akamura. Because I am so smart, I know all there is to know about brains. No one has studied brains more than me. Nobody knows more about brains than me. So I am going to open a neurology department. Because everyone is going to trust me with their brains. So the first thing we're going to do is destroy all this decoration over here, because none of this shit's necessary. So let's just get rid of... Ooh, let's get rid of all of this. Yep. Okay, now we're going to make ourselves a neurology department. So, if we go to the department view, then we go to neurology, unlocked by completing insurance objectives. Really? You're not going to let me deal with people's brains? Come on, man.
What else is available?
Intensive care unit. General
Yeah, we
surgery.
can put
Nope, can't do
we can put an intensive care unit out on the lawn. Those people don't need a whole hell of a lot of care.
Yeah,
They could just sit out there exposed to the elements.
that's
Whatever.
true. That's a good point. Okay,
And
so
like that's where you want all your veggies is out in the open air so they can grow.
exactly. So we need a... Oh, okay, so we'll just put the ICU first. Wait a minute. Let's go 2
Ginergy
rooms
is laughing
away.
at the idea of an intensive care unit in the hospital.
There we go. All right, and then we need an on-call room. And then we need a nurse's station. And then we need a cleaning closet.
Much too big.
And then we need... Ah, shit. Yeah, I would run out of room if I did that. Sorry. I'm sorry for being contrarian, the Akamura. I'm in streamer mode. I can't help it right now.
Mark says
Being
you're
a
going to
contrarian
hell.
is all I've got. What? Sorry?
Mark says you're going to hell.
All right, and then we need a restroom, I guess, and then we need a common room. Okay, and then we need a corridor for everything. Ooh. Cool, there's our room planner. Okay, so now I need to build the foundations for this. And then we need walls. Like, I'm kind of glad I'm doing this part legit because you guys can see how quick and easy it is to build, you know, to build up what you want to build up. And then we switch to normal walls, and we'll put one long-ass wall here.
Mark says, I love how the treatment room is the smallest part.
And yeah, it is. All right, so then we need some double doors. Oh, metal doors. That's
It's intensive
fantastic.
care, not intensive space.
Exactly. Let's just make sliding doors everywhere, because that's cool. Metal sliding doors everywhere.
I'll be right back.
Copy that. Okay. Yep, metal sliding doors everywhere. No one knows which room is which. Oh, I forgot to put the internal walls down. Okay, so there's a wall, and there's a wall, and there's a wall, and there's a wall, and there's a wall. Okay. So now I go to the department view, and then I click an icon, and then it's like, build this shit. And I'm like, okay. So we need a medical hospital bed. This thing drove me nuts during the tutorial, but it's because I didn't understand how to build shit. So when you drop an item and it's blue like that, it needs something next to it. So for the hospital bed, it specifically needs a life monitor, and it needs a bedside table? No, a bed socket, apparently. And a stretcher? No, did not want a stretcher. But I do need a stretcher in the room, so boop. Okay, so I need... What else do I need? Fast USG, modern hospital bed. What needs to be beside it? Like, it doesn't tell you what you need. At least I don't think it tells you what you need. Oh, here we go. It needs life support or a mechanical ventilator. So, life support? No, that still didn't work. Life monitor advanced. Mechanical that? No. What the hell? What is happening? Why can't I get this to work? Oh, there we go. I needed all of this shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, it would be handy if it told you. I wish it would, because it mentions that it lights shit up in blue if it needs something, but that's not fully true, so it's a bit obnoxious, but whatever. All right, we'll stick a dining table in here, and then we need a scanner. Come on, let me put the thing. Okay, and then a defib. And a fast U... Oh, geez. Gosh, how many tables do I need? I need so many dining tables for this room. All right. We need a disinfectant dispenser. And we need an equipment cabinet. Can I make a... Oh. Oh, there it is. Wall mounted. Okay. And then we need a this. And then we need a this, which I can't put down because the this is in the way. So I need to move the this over here. And then we can put the this over here. And then I need a this, and we'll put the this over here. Okay. So now this room is finished. So now I need whatever's going on over here.
I return.
Hello, the Akamura.
Hello.
I don't think our new ICU area needs windows, does it?
I mean, a window to the outside world is just going to remind them of what they're missing. So,
Exactly. Okay. And then they need chairs. I guess we'll get normal office chairs. These people don't understand what good lives they've got. There we go. Okay, so that room's done. And then the nurse's station needs a stretcher? That's weird. Okay, here's a stretcher. And a meal tray. Oh, for giving food to the people. That makes sense. And an equipment cabinet. And a PC for some reason. With another office chair. And do I have another printer or... Boy, I wish you could search for items, or at least if these were alphabetical. I don't see printer anywhere. Oh well, we'll stick a radio here. Yeah, enjoy music. Okay, next. Next part is the cleaning closet that needs a shelf. Done. Next is the bathroom. You just need a toilet and a pair. Is that all you need? You don't even need to wash your hands? Oh, sweet. We're saving money. Okay, the next one we need is nothing. The common room needs literally nothing. Okay, so we have all these working rooms. So now we'll hire a couple janitors. Peter King and Jordan Brown. They both work for less than $100. We'll get Jennifer Adams as a nurse and Lisa Wright. I'll do a day shift and a night shift here. So for on-call doctors, we need David Young and Patricia Davis. We just need 2. 1 for each shift. Okay, and just like that, everybody, we have ourselves a whole new ICU department. Why do we need internal walls? An unnecessary expense. Oh no, patient is collapsing immediately. She might have typhus fever, the Akamura.
typhus fever?
Yeah, she is unconscious on the floor. They are performing CPR now. Okay, bye. She might have salmonella, tularemia, typhus fever, and Legionnaire's disease. Which do you think she has, the Akamura?
Whichever one gets us the most money for treatment.
Okay, that would be... typhus fever. Wow, that's $2,700. She totally has typhus fever.
Totally.
She's now under my control. So give her a whole bunch of... No, wait. No. Not exams. Don't examine, because that might say the typhus fever is wrong. Just give her a whole bunch of pills. All the pills. Okay, you're good. You're good, Lisa Moore. There's no clear diagnosis for James Lewis. You have broken ribs. Wait, does that give us more money? Yes, it does. Okay, you have broken ribs. Have an ice wrap and call me in the morning. Okay, bye. All right. What happened to firing and demolishing? Now we are hiring and building. Yeah, I know. It's very strange, but don't worry. There are no windows in this place and the doors are metal. So really, it's like we've just made a prison for doctors, which I don't see a problem with, especially since we're going to get more money from the patients. Whoa, game. Whoa, stop jerking my camera around. Oh, we still didn't get enough patients diagnosed or dealt with. Well, that's sad. A patient is about to leave. Spent a lot of time in the hospital without being treated or waited upon. Damn it, Jane Lopez. Why don't you go to the emergency area? Because we've got more doctors over there. Okay. Man, I might even need to make another examination room. I really don't want to. You know, this waiting room is awfully vast. I could probably cram in another doctor's office if I get rid of all these chairs and shit. So let's just do that. Let's get rid of the chairs and shit. Cool. Didn't mean to take all of that out, though. But it's fine. Okay, let's get rid of... I didn't mean the whole frickin'... Damn it. Damn it. Oh, I don't know which room that was for, or which department that was for. Oh, it's for the emergency room. Okay, so... Boom. And then... You need a chair. And a Q machine. And an info TV. There we go. Okay. Now, can I cram another doctor's office in there? Let's see. Internal medicine office, 6x6. Oh, that's so large. Oh, wait, I can. I can just barely cram it in there. Yeah. Okay, done. There we go. There we go. Just like that. Boy, I love the prefabs. All right. Mark Foster, you are our new doctor. Wait, you're too skilled. Get out. You're fired.
Jesus.
Go away. I need to replace you.
She says a prison sounds better.
What? What did Ginergy say?
A prison sounds better.
Yes. Okay. Who's cheapest? Nancy Anderson, you're hired. Okay. And hey, guess what, Nancy Anderson? You've just become our chief doctor of internal medicine.
Yay!
All right. So now, with more examination rooms here, we should be okay. And we've already got 8 patients dealt with out of 25. There's no clear diagnosis for Fraser Jones. You have a simple leg contusion. It's just a limited leg motion. Oh, don't worry. It's just a bruise. You're fine. Slap some ice on it and then go away. All right, bye. Okay. What are you guys waiting for? John White has some problems, too.
What are you gonna do if someone dies under your care?
Just roll them into the Arby's next door, as I said. I mean, they'll be fine, and then Arby's has some free supplies. They may even pay us for it. And if someone dies, that means selling the corpse is more profitable
I wondered
for
why their
us.
roast beef was so tasty.
Shit.
Sensationally good.
This is a really fun game. We need more doctors or something. Why are you waiting? Going to doctor, nail fungus, or athlete's foot. That is disgusting, sir.
Sure is.
Why are you here? That's so gross. Our floors are dirty enough without you dragging your toe fungus all over them.
My throat's really starting to hurt.
Aw. Did you order the pizza? Oh, no.
No.
Hold on. Let me get my... Where's the whiteboard?
I have it over here.
Hand me the whiteboard and the pen. And I will write down the pizza password for you. We got these whiteboards, or I got a whiteboard that's the size of a clipboard, and it is the greatest thing that I have received, and I really need to buy more.
I should order a pack.
Guys, we've served 19 patients! And it's just past noon. Yay! There we go! We got $5,000 from the government because we're doing such a damn good job. This is a very good start, but we need to focus on making a profit. Aw. Have profit for one day in a row. Have we not been making money this whole time? We're making a profit. Oh god, we are not making a profit. Oh, but that's only because of the building expenses. Yeah, all we have to do is just not build anything for a day. Oh, you're fine, Elizabeth Gonzalez. I don't care.
Yep, I could totally buy some. For Christmas this year, I actually had some money left over after dropping some in savings and getting my stuff taken care of. Because my pap sends me money every year, and I've actually been able to get some nice things.
That's the pizza password.
I put it in and that didn't work.
That's the pizza password.
Let's give it another shot. You sure it's not the Gmail?
What?
The email?
No, it's PyroFalkon@hotmail.com.
Okay.
That's the only that's the only email address I use for things.
Send mail there if you want to get dropped onto the spam list.
Patient is collapsing. All right.
Uh-oh.
There's no free bed for them. He'll be fine. We already got our... We already got our 20 patients in the day. Just pick them up off the floor and roll them out of here. We don't need them anymore.
Mark says, I love that there's a pizza party.
Oh yeah, like I said, Mark, if you visit us, we're totally gonna get you fat.
Yeah, you're going to gain like 50 pounds.
When you go home, you're gonna have to reserve an extra seat on the plane. Because we're gonna fatten you up.
Yes.
Um
One of the things I'm excited that I bought was a Galaxy blankie.
Oh, you bought a Galaxy blankie?
Yes, it's going to be huge. It's a queen size.
Guys, our prestige is 83%. I'm a genius. The intensive care unit is only rated 1 star out of 5, but that's fine. We only just opened it. It's just not pretty and looks like a prison. So it's fine. Wow, that nurse came in, flipped on the computer, and then immediately left.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Okay. Is your caps lock on?
No.
Let's see. Don't stop enabling him, game. It can't help it. It can't. Ledge, you don't understand. Project Hospital is starting to falter under the weight of my immense genius. Why is my floor so fucking dirty? I should clean it, but that's not part of the objectives right now, so it's fine. Right now, we just need money. We need ourselves... Hey! Good job! Making this hospital profitable is drawing in more patients. Keep up the good work.
Oh my god.
Thank you, game. Thank you. Peter King got drunk last night and doesn't feel good. That's fine.
The last key was sticking.
That would do it. Objective complete. Objective for insurance company has been completed. 2 more patients arriving in an ambulance per day. Aw.
1 free pizza available.
Damn it. That means I have more people to deal with. All right, well, I think by now everyone's gotten the point, and I've been streaming for just over 2 hours, so I think we can wrap it up. Clearly, I am the best at hospital management, and I don't need to see any proof of not that. So we're doing fine. Look at this beautiful thing of cogs functioning machine efficiency.
That was almost as coherent as our president.
Look. I don't know how to read the patient's charts, okay? I might be an illiterate.
Well, we surmised that when we found out that the collective avatar formed between the both of us didn't go to med school, so...
It's fine. Rachel Lewis will be fine. So that will do it for today. Please go buy this game.
You're gonna let me die?
Not letting you die. It's Rachel Lewis. That's not your last name. So if you... like what we do here, this is the last stream we're doing of this year, and in fact, it's the last video we're doing of this year. The main channel is still kind of on hiatus while I get some shit done, but I will be getting that shit done probably within the next week or 2. So look forward to that. Monster Rancher 1 is planned for early 2020. Evil Genius 2 will happen as soon as it comes out. Wargroove DLC is going to happen as soon as it comes out. And I've got a retro game that I'm going to be playing for the main channel very soon once I get shit organized. So look forward to all of that. Plus streaming Sundays as always. Don't forget about Patreon and PayPal if you want to say what I stream every week. And I will see you in 2020. Thank you very much for watching. Not only will I see you in 2020 in general, I will see you again next week for another stream.
Bye!
Pizza time.
Pizza time.
I think I'm gonna sell this hospital. This might be a lost cause.
Aw.
These patients will be fine.
Oh.